Esta vía lo aguanta diciendo que no le abrieron.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Van. Give me 1 second. Hi, Van. I hope you're fine. Give me just 1 second. I'm dealing with something up here. I think it's my webcam. Just hold for a little second. Let me see. Can you see me?
No, I can't.
You can? No problem. Just 1 second. Let me see what's going on with this webcam. What about now? Can you see me? Can you see me now?
No, still can't.
Oh, okay, give me just 1 second. I'll fix it. Hello, Van.
Hello.
Okay, let me see if you can see me because it's kind of unusual to have this kind of situation up here. Hello, Bang. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, nice. Now it works. Very good. Okay, Bang, welcome to my class. Welcome one more time to this new exam preparation section. Today we're going to have something new, a bit different, but similar to the other sections, all right? So we are going to be working with the following part. This is part 1, 10 questions. We're going to look and read. We are going to choose the correct words and write them on the line. So there is an example over here. Let me show you. Even you may think the presentation is similar, but in fact, no. Because we'll be working with different skills over here. So this is what we are going to do. Do you remember the previous exercise we had before like this?
Yes.
Okay, this one is similar. So what we're going to do over here is especially to match the word with the description. So here, Ben, okay, these people work in circuses and people laugh at the things they do. So just look at what they do, or I mean, look at their description and you're going to pick up one of the words that is on top over here. You see the yellow bar right here on top? Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do with you, I'm gonna read the description and you're gonna give me the right answer. But just think carefully to see what's the right answer. Okay, number 1, these animals can live in caves, in trees, and sometimes in our houses. In some places, you see them flying and looking for food in the evening. Oh my God, man, you're good. Number 2, this is a kind of big round fruit, which is dark green outside and green or pink inside. What is it? Any spoken answer?
Writing on iPad is actually pretty bad.
You say watermelon, right? These are very rich women who are very important. So some of them live in castles. Any idea? It's queen, that's right. So this animal lived a long time ago. They don't live now. So what is the name of this animal, Ben?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs, that's right. Dinosaurs. Like these people draw dinosaurs. Do you have this? Let me ask you something. Do you have these cookies in your country? So we got that in America. It's not a promotion. So you got them?
Never seen before.
Never seen them before? So during Vietnam, I think that's gonna be the first time you see them. What is the name of these cookies?
Dino cookie.
Is Dino? All right. Good. Referring to dinosaurs. All right. These people draw and paint pictures to sell.
Artist, can you see my drawing? Can you see my writing?
Okay. Ben, you eat this from a bowl with a spoon or drink it from a big cup. You can make it with vegetables and meat. What is it?
Soup.
So, all right. This is made with fruit and sugar. What is that? This is made with fruit and sugar.
Jam.
Very good. So I'm going to continue with the next one. These animals live in water. People enjoy watching them swim, jump, and do clever things. And what is the name of this animal, Ben?
Dolphins.
Dolphins, that's right. You're right. This person looks for new stars, then writes them for us to read.
Journalist. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I cannot hear you well, but if you could repeat it again, that'll be fantastic.
Journalist.
Oh, journalist. Oh, journalist. All right. So these animals can carry a lot of heavy things and can walk, all right, can walk a long time for a long time in hot weather without any water. The name of this animal is?
Camels.
Camels. That's right. You got it. Well done, Ben. You're doing it pretty good. So let's continue to the next exercise. Do you get the answers? You did it pretty well. Just let's clean up the board. A second.
You done it? You done it yet?
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Part number 2, right? So let's go ahead with part number 2. Over here, we got 7 questions. I want you to look, right? I want you to look and read and write yes or no, all right? So here we go, Ben. So read this carefully. Okay, so look at these examples. I'm gonna show you how to do that. That's a piece of cake. I think it's pretty easy. Okay, there's a red butterfly which is flying above the world. So here you can see the case. So you may say if the answer is correct, if you see it on the picture and you say yes, the boy is swinging, and then up on the tree. So there you have the answer is none. So just look at well, whatever you see in the picture and compare the description versus the real action on the picture, and then you give me the answer. Number 1.
The brown birds are bigger than the bird near that are in the tree.
Okay, so what is it? Is that yes or no?
Yes, you can't.
Okay,
See my drawing?
oh, well. So, okay. The rabbit, which is near the girl, has eaten all the yellow flowers. What is your answer?
No.
You say no, right? Someone has put, 1 second.
Frog. It's named Frog.
Okay, someone has put knives and fork and
Frog?
and frogs on the place. So that'll be false. False. That's means right there. Look at here. This way. I think it's miswritten. It's like this. Can you see the chat?
Yes.
The way how it should have been written is this way as I wrote it on the chat box.
It's Fox.
Okay, so what's your answer? The woman is wearing a t-shirt, which is the yellow. Okay, the woman is wearing a t-shirt, which is the yellow with red stripes.
Yes.
Okay, the man is cooking some eggs on the fire. What is it?
No.
Okay, the woman is sitting under an umbrella and talking on the phone.
Yeah.
The pockets on the girl shorts are different colors.
Yeah.
Okay, so now as you say yes, what I'm going to do at this time is to check your answers. Okay, I'll check your answers. So let's see here. Let me see how well you did it. So you got the first one. Check this. The first one is yes, second no, third yes, fourth yes, fifth no, sixth yes, seventh yes. Well done. You did an amazing job. So my congratulations to you, man. Keep yourself up. So now, Ben, so let's go ahead with the next part. This is part number 3. So here in part number 3, you might have, this is this one consists on 5 questions, right? You might have 5 questions. You're not seeing my screen?
No, I cannot clear the screen.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see what's going on. Can you see it?
No, where's your screen?
Let me see. What about now? Can you see it?
I can see it.
You can now?
I can.
Okay, part 3, 5 questions. Emma is talking to her friend, Harry. Harry, all right? What does Harry say? So you're gonna read the answer, you're gonna read the conversation and choose the best answer. But I also want you to write a letter from A to H for each answer. You do not need to use all the letters, but the most important, right? So let me show you the example. So I'm gonna make it easy for you. Look at this. Let me show you this example because I want you to well understand it. So for example, I ask you a question like this. Did you enjoy your day at the zoo? And then Harry, you need to answer the corresponding one. Like for example, E. You choose the letter, right?
Okay.
Okay, Emma. That's Emma talking. Can I see some of your photos of the animals?
Of course, here you are. I took 40 pictures.
Oh, the pandas are lovely.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
Were there lots of people at the zoo?
No, not too many.
Not too many, all right. Did you buy anything there?
Yes, I got a present for you.
Okay. What is it?
It's a toy panda, like the one in my photo.
Okay, so let me check your answers and I'll show you how well you did it. So that's for you. Number one is F. Number one is F, letter F, which is of course, here you are. I took 40 pictures, all right? Number two, the pandas are lovely. Then you got this answer, letter B, they are, aren't they? Number three, were there lots of people at the zoo? Then you got the answer, that's letter G. No, not too many, which you said very well. So number four, did you buy anything there? So you got letter A. Yes, I got a present for you. Number five, what is it? Then you got letter C. It's a toy panda like the one in my photo. Got it?
Yay. Okay.
Okay. Let's go on. We are going to continue with the next exercise. This is exercise part 4. So how it works. So we're gonna go to the part 4. So there we got 6 questions. Yes? Give me 1 second. I'm not listening to you.
Hello.
Hello, Ben, can you see me? Ben, can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Okay, so part number 4. 6 questions. We are going to read the story. All right, we are going to choose a word from the box, and then you, Van, write it. You are going to write the correct word next to the numbers. So let me show you. So there, I want you to read this. And in the meantime, while you're reading, you're gonna pick the best word to do that. So here you can see an example. So in addition to this, you have like 3 names over here, like chocolate reaches for the forest animals, chocolate hurts one of his legs, chocolate helps his friend. So you're gonna take the best title. You're gonna choose the best, right, name for this story. Got it? Understood? Let me see.
Yes, why not?
You can start with this reading.
Vicky was an old woman who lived in the forest. There were a lot of animals there, but she was the only person. She was friendly with many of the forest animals, but her favorite friend was a brown bear called Chocolate. One morning, it was very cold and there was a lot of ice on the ground. Vicky was on her way to see Chocolate when she fell and broke her leg, but Chocolate came to help. Carefully, the big bear picked up and took her to the village. Vicky wasn't afraid. He left her outside the little hospital and then ran back into the dark forest. Can someone help me, please? Shouted Vicky. 2 doctors heard her and ran outside. They carried Vicky inside and looked after her. She was soon thanked and happy again. The next
Okay.
time Vicky saw Chocolate, she thanked him. She never forgot the day that Chocolate helped her.
Let me see, Ben. I'm afraid there's something that has to do with something I've been observing from the previous class. I'm afraid that we need to work on the tone of voice. But something that I would like to make emphasis on is projection. What am I saying with this? What do I mean by that? Tone of voice means when you read something, so your reading has to be like more transmitting, which means that has to convey more. When you speak, like try to raise your tone of voice, and this way, the way how you read will project to your audience. Who is your audience? Your audience is anyone that is gonna be listening to you. So let me see. So for you, I want you to tickle the box or maybe to choose one of them. Which one do you think is the best answer? Any idea?
Chocolate helps his friend.
Okay, I'm gonna, you say chocolate. You say helps his friend. Number 3, the third one. Okay, so let me see. Let me see the answer. So we're gonna check it. Let me see what you have chosen. Chocolate help his friend. That's right. Well done. Pretty good job. Let's continue. Next one. Part number 5. Part number. Hello, man.
Yeah, always here.
Number 5.
Number 5. Yeah, look at the pictures and read the
Part number 5.
story.
Okay, so here it is. 7 questions. So we're going to look at the pictures and read the story. So we are going to write some words to complete the sentences about the story. And you can use maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4 words. So here it is. We're going to read the test, and then from there, we are going to get the answers. So let me see. Make emphasis on your tone of voice so that your voice projects. Let me see, Daisy. Van, could you read it for me?
Daisy Green lived in a flat in the city with her family. Last Sunday was a very hot day, and the Green family decided to stay at home. Daisy didn't have anyone to play with. She asked her dad, but he had to wash the car. He didn't ask her mom because she was in the living room with one of her friends. Daisy thought, perhaps Anna will play with me, but her older sister was doing her homework in her bedroom. Be quiet, Anna said. All right, Daisy whispered, but you look hot. I'll get you a drink. Daisy went downstairs to the kitchen. She took 3 things out of the fridge: the milk, a bottle of orange juice, and some lemonade. It was difficult to choose, so Daisy put all 3 three of them in one glass. The drink looked very strange, but Daisy took it upstairs and put it down carefully on Anna's desk. Have you finished your homework yet? She asked. Yes, said Anna. Let's email some of our friends. Great.
Okay, amazing.
Daisy. Then Anna picked up the drink and tasted. Daisy, she laughed. The drink is horrible. Let's go downstairs and ask Mom for some ice cream. Then we can play. Good idea, said Daisy.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to ask you the questions so that you may be able to answer as you already analyze and understand what it says. So let's go to exercise number 1. Daisy's father needed to
wash the car that day.
Okay, number 2.
Anna was Daisy. Anna was Daisy's.
Oh, please.
This, I don't get the point.
Okay, next one.
Anna was doing homework when Daisy went into her bedroom.
Okay, let me check your answers. So the first one, Daisy's fathers needed to watch the car that day. Next one, Anna's was Daisy's older or big sister when Daisy went into the room. Anna was doing her homework. Okay, Daisy, when Daisy went into the room, Daisy got
3 things from the fridge.
Daisy got, okay, 3 things from the fridge. Anna wanted to
email her friend.
Email, right? Son of her friends. And Anna thought the drink was
horrible.
Okay.
The girls went downstairs to get some ice cream.
Okay. Next one. Anna thought the drink was, I'm sorry, horrible one. The girls went downstairs to get some.
Nee.
Let's continue. So nice, as you said. Okay, so next one. Let's go ahead with the next part.
Your microphone is off.
Man, can you hear me? Man, are you there?
Yes, I can.
Part number 6. Okay, 10 questions. Read the test and choose the right words and write them on the lines. So here it is. So let's continue.
Oh, I can't see it.
You cannot see it?
Oh, I can see it now.
Okay, 10 questions. Read the test and choose the right words and write them on the lines. So pretty much you're gonna read this test again. So we're gonna be here in this preparation part of the test, working with extensive reading, which means that you will need to analyze to provide with the right answer. So when you read this, and especially this, this is a test preparation. So when you take the real test, all right, in a real scenario, so you may have the opportunity, this is more practical than theory, right? To analyze, to think whether your answer is like the best one, the best answer, or if you're gonna do it like first taking some time to meditate on the answer and then provide the answer. But if you do it this way, you know what is gonna happen? It's gonna take more time for you. And then you're not gonna be able to get as many answers as you can. Meaning that the faster you do it, but the precise you do it in the test, that's gonna be better for you. You get my point? Did you understand me? Ben, you there? Ben? Okay.
My microphone is off.
Okay, I think I'm not listening to you. Your voice sounds like far away.
No, it's not far away.
Okay, now I can listen to you a bit better. So now let's do this exercise. So you're gonna take one of the answers, all right? For example, look at the first one. Goats live on farms on the mountains and countryside, away from people. In some countries, people have goats on farms. So as you see, in the example, we choose the first front. So you're gonna choose the correct answers among this route. You have in route number 1, got, get. You will need to choose the best one.
And get milk from them.
Okay, you can do it like written and pick, because in my opinion, I think reasoning is a very important. It's crucial in this kind of exercise. You can read it and then answer the questions. I'm gonna check your marks. Okay, so are you gonna take time to think? Okay, no problem. Keep doing it. Just let me know once you're ready. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will start asking you the questions as you're ready. Okay, here we are. Let's get started. Okay, goats lives on farm or in the mountains and countryside. Away from people, in some countries, people have goats on farms and hello.
I'm here. I'm always here.
So you're gonna give me the answer.
Hmm?
People have goats on farms and what's happened?
People
Get.
get
Let's check the answer.
milk from them. People drink the milk, make cheese, and other kinds of food with it. Oh, I'm correct.
Okay, so let's continue.
But I can't clear the screen again.
Okay, goats which lives on mountains. Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 3, I'm sorry.
Number 3. Don't
mind, very cold. Weather and are
and
good at walking.
on difficult ground. They can go without falling. Goats eat grass and other plants. Some kinds of goats look like sheep. There are goats with short legs and goats with longer legs.
Okay.
All goats have beards. Some have a lot of long hair and other goats don't. Some kinds of goats, for example, mohair and cashmere goats, give us beautiful soft wool. People use it to make sweaters, scarves, and other clothes. These clothes are very warm, but are often expensive if you buy them from a shop. Goats can be dangerous when they are unhappy. They sometimes use their very hard heads to hit other goats.
Okay. Well done. So let's continue with the next one. Part number 7. Let me just clean up the board.
Dígame, ¿se te oye? Hello,
Part
7.
10 questions. Read the diary and write the missing words. Write one word on each line. Here we go. So
It rained again this morning, so we went to the science museum. We saw more than 20 different kinds of robots. We saw a robot that could clean your house. There were also a room with big pictures of planets and stars in it. The museum had a cinema too, and we watched the films about the house of the future. The house was made of glass and metals and was under the ground. I like to live in a house like that.
Okay. I like to live in a house like that. So let me check your answers. So look at there. So Saturday, April 20th, it rains again this morning. So we went to the Science Museum. We saw more than 20 different kinds of robots. We saw a robot which, right, or that could clean your house. There was also a room with big pictures of planets and a star in it. The museum had a cinema too, and we watched a film about a house of the future. The house was made for or built of a glass and metal and was under the ground. I laughed or I like or I hate or I want to live in a house like that. So let me ask you something, man, out of the class. Okay, so let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. So what's up in here when it mentions like the verbs love, like, hate, and want? What's happening over here? What is it? What is that expressing?
A positive thing?
In fact, it is expressing a feeling. Expressing a feeling. Something that you love, something that you like, something that somebody hates, something that he wants, right? So Ben, that's pretty much it. So I want to ask you something. What did you learn today in this amazing class?
With those many tests, many new words, writing some.
Correct. So something I want you to do is, what I want you to do is the following. You will be doing the following, all right? For the next class, especially I'm gonna give you a homework. So I want you to find a list of verbs. Let me give you an example over here. I'm gonna write it here. Homework. Homework. Can you write it, please?
Homework?
Find a list of, you can Google online, of verbs that express feeling.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. For the next class, that'll be the first thing I will be asking you for. As simple as that. Then, Ben, thank you very much for being in the class. I wish you a fantastic rest of the day and see you in our next class. Goodbye, Ben.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.